Assalamu alaikum, peace, shalom. Thank you very much for gathering here, which is an auspicious occasion to unveil this banner of peace and solidarity. I know it's a very chilling day, but just bear with me. Teas and coffees are provided by the volunteers from the organization. I'd like to thank the Mayor of Milton Keynes, thank you very much. The High Sheriff of Buckinghamshire, Francesca, Julie Mills from the Director and CEO from the college, representatives of many interfaith and faith, and the French schools. Bonsoir, bonjour, thank you very much for coming and for your support. This is, before we go, we all condemn what's happening in this world. We support, together with people in France, what's happening in the atrocity, but also around the world, in Lebanon, in Mali, and in many other areas as well. And in doing so, we are showing the people in Milton Keynes, the spirit of Milton Keynes coming together and signing this petition. And this banner of peace will be going to the French school, to the many other schools, and final destination to the French ambassador in London. It is an important day, and I would like to welcome the Mayor of Milton Keynes, Charles McLean. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. As usual, Anwar has very eloquently expressed the views I think we all have. Last Friday night, I was privileged to be at an event with the European Bridge League, and the president who I was sitting with was a Frenchman called Yves Aubray. And I got home, and I went to do some emails, and I found on the BBC website that the atrocities had happened in Paris. I had to go back the next day, and I spoke to Yves. I said, "Is everything okay with you and your family?" And he said, "Well, my daughter-in-law or son-in-law, I can't remember which, was about 200 metres from one of the sites." He looked relieved. I was relieved that I didn't have to speak to someone who'd had a tragedy happen. Many years ago, when Vicky and I was getting together, I was at the hole in the wall in Birmingham 24 hours before it blew up. So I can understand why people, I'm talking to some friends from the French school here, how have they got relatives or friends that have been, and it's happened to them. Well, luckily there's no too close friends or family. But we must all remember that this is something that we need to stand together and be strong. And I've seen that happen on the television. It worries me that in this day and age, in our multicultural city of Milton Keynes, that we may have people who have different views about being kind and caring to everyone and living together. So today, all I'd say, Anwar, thank you so much for arranging it at short notice.
Mayor, it was a short notice, but it's in partnership. And this is the spirit of Milton Keynes, that we work in partnership. When there is a need to be done, we work hard to get this done. And again, I would like to thank many partners, particularly thanks for the police, the IAG, the Muslim community, from the representative from all the mosques, and once again, the French schools that have joined us, and Sister Martha from the Peace Pagoda as well. Thank you. And I'd like to present the Mayor unveiling a pen that can bring and move mountains rather than doing the extreme things. Mayor, if you do the honor, and please sign this banner. Thank you. I'd like everyone here gathered, please come forward after the High Sheriff of Milton Keynes Sorry, Buckinghamshire. I'm so excited. And more.
Not taking over my passion, girl.
Francesca, please, you've done us honor. Come across. And I'd like everyone gathered here, come forward and symbolically, the shoppers, to come and join and prove the unity of Milton Keynes, signing what's happening around the world and the killings in France. Join us together. The mayors. Don't forget the youth. We've got people from the youth. Please come forward. Laura, Zara, and the young girls over there as well.
Let me see if I can find some nice colours. Colour on.